Okay, so the War Tycoon dev just released the update, well, probably 12 hours ago now. I'm a little bit behind because I had a lot of stuff to do today, so, and the fact that, the fact that the operations were kind of a pain in the butt, so it took a while, but I'm finally able to record today. So, yeah, so basically I'm just going to get right into it. So with the rebirth system, they made it to where the missile strikes are at 5 rebirths now, so level 2 rebirth people won't be able to just spam missiles at people that are like level rebirth 10. So that's nice in my opinion. And the Vietnam expansion was demoted from rebirth 5 to rebirth 4. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because it kind of fits in with the World War II expansion. And basically, the drones were replaced with tanks of rebirth 6, so you do not need a rebirth 7. So that's good to know. And with tasks, they also changed it. They changed the icon, so it's not just words. It has like a picture of like guns. This is the picture of the Vietnam, ships, helis, vehicles, a new RPG, or the Javelin, and the tanks, etc., etc. So basically, there's the Javelin, Operation Rocketeer, destroy 25 enemy vehicles with an RPG. I've already done that. And 2 new operations for tanks, the T-72 AK Operation Armored Assault, get 40 kills with any tank, and Leopard 2A7 tank, Operation Ironclad, destroy 60 enemy tanks. And in my opinion, to be honest, the Leopard tank, it's decent, but I don't think it was worth the operation, because it's kind of the operation, I feel like the operation should have been like 40 tanks at most to destroy, in my opinion. So yeah, so I'm just going to show you where the RPG and the Javelin are. I have had a lot of experience with tanks, and to be honest, I love tanks already, and yeah. So the Javelin costs 150k, I forgot how much this costs, I think it's like 100 or 50k, I don't remember, but, so here's the Javelin. I'm going to just replace the right shield with the Javelin. So the Javelin looks like this, it can lock onto tanks or any other vehicle, and then I have the RPG. So, oh yeah, you can also put it in the locker, which is nice. So I have it in the locker already. Because I've already tested the Javelin a little bit also. The Javelin, I'm not sure if it's just the way I'm angling my shots, but it doesn't feel as powerful compared to the RPG. RPG feels a little bit more powerful. Oh yeah, also the missile strike thing was moved from up here to down here, and then the tent over here was moved over here, and the base, vehicle bay over here got a little bit of redesign. Other than that, not much. Oh yeah, if you're wondering where the RPG thingy is, it's for like the table man, like for like the operations, it's either on the 2nd or 3rd floor, don't remember which, but I'm not gonna look back because I'm already going to the tanks. So I remember the prices for these tanks. So the M4 Sherman, aka the baby tank, the American World War II tank, 500 grand, the T-72 tank, 600 grand, which I'll just buy really quick, and then the Leopard 2A7, which is 700 grand. So you start out with one part for each in storage. Then you have tank skins, which I don't really care about. Here's the operations guy, and we got a hatch over here. Sorry if I'm talking a little fast, but it's because I just want to get this update video out, because I've wanted to get it out all day, and I'm really behind, but anyways, so we have the turret research thing, which costs 250 grand, and the engine research thing, 300 grand, and the body, 350 grand, and then extra storage, I don't remember how much money it costs, but it upgrades from holding 1 for each part to 3 for each part, and then you can steal some crates from other people's bases to steal parts and stuff. So yeah, info, research tank parts, use 1 of each research part to spawn a tank, yada yada yada, steal stuff, or sell them at your oil warehouse, okay, same thing. And there's an engineer uniform and operator uniform, and then there's a new gun called the Tavir X95. So let me just go show you that really quick. So it has 30 bullets, it can be semi, burst, or auto, and I feel like this gun's pretty decent. I mean, I haven't really used it because I like my PP Bison, but some of my Discord members told me that's pretty good, so I'll have to test it out some other day. But yeah, so that's all for this area. Yeah, so there is one little glitch, is that when you try to pick up the crate to steal tank parts from people, is that when you're picking it up, like it tends like to move like the crate around, and it like tends to screw up your character from like being able to actually grab it. So it might take a few attempts, but it's a bit of a glitch. But oh well. So yeah, we're gonna go. So here's the baby tank. It is a World War II U.S. Army medium tank. It has a 75mm cannon, 3 machine guns, and yeah, all these require 1 tank per for each thing. There's the T-72 Soviet era battle tank, 125mm cannon, 2 machine guns, and the Leopard 2A7, which is a German tank, 3rd generation German main battle tank, 120mm cannon, 2X machine guns. So I'm not sure which is better, but it doesn't tell me the speed. Oh, so that's how I can view stats. So stats here: speed is very low, health is low, firepower is low. 2 seats. 2 seats here. 2 speed bars, 2 health bars, 1 firepower bar, and then here we have 2 speed, 2 health, 2 firepower. So personally, in my opinion, I think this is the best. So yeah, we're gonna use the Leopard 2, and based on my experience, the way you want to fire your yeah, sorry, I had to cut myself off there for a second. They added this gate here also, so yeah. You have a cannon thing right here at the bottom of the screen, and then a little cannon, and you got a little smoke thing like the Guardian and the other vehicles. And also, spoiler alert, Boxer CRV is officially useless now, because I think either with the M4 Sherman baby tank or this tank, it takes like 1 actual like cannon shot, and then just a few minigun turret rounds to destroy a Boxer CRV. And with every other vehicle, the same thing. So land vehicles need a buff if they want to stand a chance against a tank. Otherwise, they are officially useless, and tanks are become the new meta besides helicopters. And also, helicopters are like I said in my videos, like the teaser videos, I said that the tanks would be strong, and my assumption was right, because a helicopter had a hard time taking on an M4 Sherman. It took like so many like missiles. Even with an A patch, it took so many missiles. So yeah, just in a private server, some Discord friends or Discord members, and if you want to join my Discord server, just there's a link in the comments. So yeah, so let's see. Yeah, also shout out to a lot of these guys for helping me with these operations. Tong, Commander, the mean guy, Commander, trying to remember some of the other guys, Hero Air or something like that, and many more have helped me with these operations. Without them, I probably wouldn't be able to get this video done. So shout out to all these guys, if they have a YouTube channel or not. I show big gratitude to them. So I aim my gun or cannon like this, because this is the most accurate way to do it in my opinion. So it takes about 2.5 cannon shots, so not too bad. Yep. And that's the one thing I like about that. The turret just comes flying off. I love that. I love it. It's so fun. That's one of the reasons why I like destroying tanks, because I just love it when their turrets just fly off. It's so funny. Let's see if this glitch is still present, so you can see this, just in case. So basically what you gotta do is, yeah, that's one thing that screws you over. See that? Yeah. If I can grab that. No. Yep, this is the glitch I was worried about. No. Okay, I'm worried about this glitch, because I can't grab it. Oh, there we go, finally. Oh my gosh, that was a pain. So yeah, that's one thing that might be annoying for all the mobile players out there, is that, yeah, I wanna see, does it fit in the back of the oil truck? I wanna see if this works. No, it does not, okay. The buggy, let's see if the buggy has any use. No, it does not. That is unfortunate. Alright, well then, let's go bring it into the hatch, and let's see. Here, I'll just spawn in a random tank. Yeah, and see how many parts it gives me, because I didn't pay attention to how many parts he lost. I think it was like 1 out of 1, but comment down below if I'm wrong. I'll just spawn in another. So I'm at 2 out of 3. So let's see. Okay, so there we go, there's 3 out of 3. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's also one thing I want to test. I want to test the Javelin. Oh, okay, so if you look in chat, RPG is 4 hits, and Javelin is 5 for the T-72 tank, aka the Cold War. I'm not testing just this. So this is going to take about 4 hits with the Javelin. Let's see how much it does with the RPG, shall we? Oh, that was a bit off. Alright, so I'm not sure if he took damage before I shot him, but if it did, then it would take 2 RPG shots to take this thing out, but we'll see. So overall, I'm surprised. I feel like the Javelin would be more powerful because it's literally an anti-tank weapon. But the RPG seems more powerful, which I think the RPG should be nerfed. But a lot of people are probably gonna get upset for me saying that, but you gotta be realistic with this game. I don't want this game to be like Military Tycoon, so I feel like the anti or the Javelin should get a buff if the RPG does not get a nerf. So yeah, overall, I would say this tank update is a 100 out of 10 because I love everything about this, from the tank animations to the tank exploding. That's probably like one of my favorite parts. The only actually, I'd take that back. I would say it's about 50 out of 110, 50 out of 10, because the only thing that I find annoying is the fact that the Leopard 2A7 tank is a little bit not worth it a little bit, but, well, it's just a little tedious in my opinion. So, like, to get, because I feel like it should have been 40 tanks instead of 60 to destroy. And the other thing that makes it a 50 out of 10 for me is, the fact that, that glitch that we saw with the tank crate, the fact that I couldn't pick it up half the time, so that sucked. But overall, I like this update. And also, one thing to mention is that the airstrike can also do a decent amount of damage to a tank, too. So yeah, anyways, comment down below what you think of this update, because this is probably one of the best updates War Tycoon has had since the helis, or the helicopter update, so yeah. And remember, if you've seen one of my latest teaser videos, there's the Abrams tank going to be coming out in about 2 weeks along with the Game Pass tank, so I'll probably review the Game Pass tank maybe. But yeah, overall, I am very excited, so yeah, I'm excited for the future of War Tycoon. Anyways, till next time, peace out.